Check it out, we have a game. The game's called Lock and Chase.
Lock and Chase.
Which is
It's not
a
bump
weird
and
name.
run or rush and attack or any of those. It's Lock and Chase. Is this... I'm trying to remember what I know just from the name. And is this Kicks?
I don't know, it looked like Pac-Man, so I don't like it. But this guy is a bank robber. You can tell because of his shifty eyes.
And his clever hat. Yeah, this is definitely not
Oh look, it's Pac-Man.
whatever I said. Looks like it's Pac-Man. You gotta dodge the cop. If he sees you, he doesn't care.
I mean,
He's just kind of walking around.
he already knows you're there. It's just the chase. He's not doing a great job.
Lcheeseboy got the flashing diamond, so I was like, yeah, get him. You're invincible, like Pac-Man.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah. Kind of avoided him on purpose, wasn't sure.
Maybe the paceman would clarify this.
Let me...
I didn't join this race room fast enough to... Oh, I did get the link to the paceman. Alright, let me investigate. I already opened the paceman on the second monitor and forgot I did so. Here's everything you need to know about this game. A or B makes temporary barriers on the last open door you passed through. Open
What?
door? Oh, the little notches?
Looks like it, yeah.
They're all open
Oh yeah, you
doors
can see it
everywhere?
on Dunkerk. There's a thing.
A little wire.
Just disappeared.
2 at a time maximum. You don't need to be next to an open door to place a barrier there. What? Then how do you decide where you put it?
I think it just means if you run
Oh, the
along...
last one you pass through.
Yeah, like a hallway that doesn't have doors.
Gotcha. Money bags temporarily stun enemies and make them unable to kill you. Diamonds make you temporarily invincible and faster.
And you can kill the cops. Saw it on Dunkerk.
And they give you 1 use of the slot bonus game at the end of a bank, which is probably just like
Oh hell yeah.
you lose time playing a minigame.
It's like Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah. They always appear in specific parts of each map. Methods to manipulate when they appear. The paceman cryptically hints. Good luck figuring that out. But if you keep failing a stage, maybe you're in there long enough to see that, like, oh, when I go left up right, it spawns a diamond, and then you can just always get that diamond. Oh, Dunkerk barely caught. The level seems to have gotten pretty quickly of like a sizable difficulty.
Well,
First level was free, and then now, I don't know.
also a sizable size. This is huge. Bigger than Pac-Man.
Yeah, I think so. But not in terms of popularity.
Well, this game is huge!
It's bigger than Pac-Man. Lock and Chase
Yeah, that
for the
could-
Game Boy.
That could be on the marketing. Bigger than Pac-Man. And it's just like technically correct because that's like the size in kilobytes
Oh.
of the ROM.
Teto went right over the money bag. Money bags temporarily stun enemies and make them unable to kill you, but that just didn't happen. Teto got the money bag, confidently ran into the police officer, and then just died.
Did the police officer move?
Yeah, it didn't get nothing got stunned. Like,
Oh.
the money bag just didn't do anything. 1-3 clear for Lcheeseboy.
Wait, are we gonna beat the game? Wait, really?
Beat the game.
I thought this would be like goal, like, oh, beat stage 2-4.
This could be like these old Game Boy games, man. It could literally be like you beat stage 1-5 and that's the end, really. Here's the bonus game because Lcheeseboy got a couple diamonds. FurretTurret playing it as well.
Oh, 6 up! Huge!
That's so many up.
I mean, maybe that's huge. If you die, does the level reset?
Yeah, unclear. Paceman doesn't list any. Oh, continue system, unlimited continues from your current stage.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. Stupid base spin.
So many of these scattered little dots. Teto's going way out of the way to lure these guys away. I would finish in that corner. I wouldn't go just yet. Okay. Oh my god, loops around, is in danger. All the cops all loop around.
Man, these guys have no idea how to, like, split up.
Yeah, so we haven't seen the players using the temporary barricades too much. We just FurretTurret use one there, but like, was that good even? It did.
Can you
did
go
bunch
through it
these
yourself?
two officers
Oh, no!
together.
Oh no! It's not the barrier, it's a barrier to anyone.
Okay. Good information, at least. Yeah, so these dots stay eaten when you have lives, and if you continue, they probably all reset.
So, lives are important. It's actually
Yeah.
probably really good that FurretTurret got 6 1-ups.
Yeah, like that's
And at the same
maybe
time,
as much of an incentive to get diamonds as the invincibility and speed.
and maybe it's a bad thing that FurretTurret got 6 1-ups, because that was complete RNG.
Yeah. I'm sure this is an ancient, like, yeah, Mystery Tournament 5, 8, 9. This is definitely from an older time in the community when we were less
I mean,
picky about these things.
a little RNG hasn't hurt anyone.
I feel like there must be so many examples of where that is just categorically untrue.
Oh, Furret didn't pick up the diamond and it disappeared.
Dunkerk has bunched all 4 officers. Okay, they split up a little bit. Some of them have glasses and some of them don't. I wonder if they behave differently.
Well, the one with glasses are way cooler.
Yeah, they walk in a really cool way. Oh, is he gonna turn right or left? I don't know. What would a cool guy do? Dunkerk is trapped, but the cop on top did not come down, so it's gonna try to escape at the top and makes it. 2-3 clear for FurretTurret. Dunkerk about to finish 2-3 as well. So close on the top race. 1 stage apart on the bottom. Bonus game. So the cops don't like to open these doors very much.
I don't think they opened them at all.
Well, they must, because there's a cop trapped on the right side for Lcheeseboy.
Well, yeah, so Lcheeseboy has to open the door, I think.
Oh, you have to let him out. He
I think
starts
so.
in there even?
I think so.
Whoa.
There's one on the left one too. But maybe he's been there already because all the dots are gone. So I was thinking maybe... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad.
That's tough.
Oh no, you start in the left one. How do... Maybe the cop doesn't start in there? Maybe he accidentally let him in? No, he's in there.
Honestly, he better start in there, because that was such a nasty situation, and if the cop just randomly walked in there, that would be a much bigger RNG problem with this game, I think.
Uh-oh. But hey, you're at least kind of safe in here, aren't you? Yeah. Cool guy doesn't know how to open the doors. Oh god.
He's too cool to open doors. FurretTurret gets a question mark block, which makes the enemies small and is able to walk past them.
Can stomp him. I don't know.
And then they invert when you step on another one. You need to get out of there. Okay.
Weird.
There was a really cool game sort of like this. You need to walk around all of the paths and there's enemies patrolling around. And it was in top 8 even. And I tested it and voted to reject it for RNG. I disagreed with it being in previously for exactly these sorts of like, well, the enemy just was in the way and didn't get out of the way and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that it is random forces you to... You can only play by adapting to what's happening, right? You can't memorize anything. It's testing a skill that I think is really fun and interesting to test. Your ability to read and react to what all these different enemies are doing.
When you collect the money, you're so happy.
And the cops really don't like it. 2-3 finally about to be cleared, I think, for Lcheeseboy. Yeah. But 3-1 clear for Teto, so staying a whole stage ahead.
It's a short stage, though. See you later, suckers. Got all the coins off the floor. Means I win.
Even at 3-3. That's how banks are robbed.
Someone comes in and takes all the coins. And if they forget even one coin, they can't leave yet.
Yeah. Uh-oh. FurretTurret throws down double barrier to create a closet in the corner with which to hide. You can't break it yourself, though, I guess. You gotta wait for it to wear off. But the timing works out.
Oh, got the diamond. Good time to collect. Oh, you're also faster.
Yeah. It's just really good. Gets most of the dots, but police in the area?
Oh, this is perfect. Can just... Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Oh, checking to make sure it didn't miss a dot.
Oh my god.
I like this play.
Wow, that was good.
Dunkerk, I'm seeing a cutscene over here. This is also, I think, yeah, is a little bit ahead, clearing 4-1. Tight race up top.
Yeah, heating up.
Wait, what is going on? Some of these passages are fake?
Oh my god, really?
I don't like that.
The clock.
Oh, you avoid the clock, otherwise it would wake him up?
Oh.
Is this a bonus game?
No, it's just 4-1.
That's 4-1. Huh.
Oh god, it keeps happening.
What is happening now?
You just gotta, like, try it out, see if this wall is actually a wall.
I guess so.
Is the cop's gonna wake up?
I bet if you touch that alarm clock, he'll wake up.
Oh. Can you avoid it?
FurretTurret expertly avoids it. I mean, there's probably some secret passage. Or maybe you leave that one for last. At least this is like actually how you might rob a bank.
By avoiding the alarm clocks.
I mean, however you avoid detection is up to you, but
yeah,
that's the name of the game.
This turned into a stealth game all of a sudden.
Uh-huh.
Which is fine with me. Better than Pac-Man. Where are you going? Oh no!
Dunkerk touched the clock.
Ring ring.
And there they go.
I mean, maybe fine. Oh, don't go in there.
But there's another clock. Who cares at this point?
This guy walks around like a park guest in Roller Coaster Tycoon when you make the path too wide. Jesus!
The algorithm's just like, I can go here, I could go there, I could go here, I could go there. Oh man.
He's making 10,000 decisions every second on where to go.
They all go to sleep again when you die, so if you can get all of the dots behind clocks, then you're home free. Which Dunkerk is now. Lcheeseboy's got most of 3-3 cleared out. Teto staying ahead on 4-4. Doesn't want to touch the clock, is looking for a different path.
There definitely is.
Oh no, no, Lcheeseboy's in trouble. Hits the question mark block, can't get to another one?
Oh.
No. It got stuck. The enemy chased Lcheeseboy into the other question mark block, which just awoke all of the other enemies.
Lcheeseboy!
Oh god, he burst out of him from the inside. Like the final boss of Quake. It's horrible.
Or Ant-Man.
Yeah. Is that... Wait, does he really do that in that movie?
No, but people were talking about it like... it's a viable strategy.
That's so gross. What? Look at this path. FurretTurret is like outside the boundaries of the level. Like just walks out of bounds.
Oh, does this count as... hold on.
Pass through a fake wall.
Well, there's also... this one. Glitch out of bounds.
Glitch out of bounds.
It's not really glitching there.
Not really.
And also, it's not really out of bounds if it's intended.
Yeah, I think it's all just flagged as you can pass through this up here.
Furret, collect the coins, Jesus.
But where it's your feet, where they are is unclear.
Yeah, and like
you grab them with your eyes.
And like you miss your turn, you know, like in Pac-Man where you accidentally don't go around the corner when you mean to.
When the dots are all filling the grid, you get a sense of where the grid is, but when there's just a couple dots, it gets ambiguous pretty quickly. We got a bunch of doors from Dunkerk on 5-1. They teleport you around.
It's like this game is just introducing one annoying mechanic after another.
Yeah, it's just like exactly what you wouldn't want to see in Mystery Tournament, one after the other. The cops seem to be unable to turn around, so they just keep following the same loop.
Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, this is the easy side. The other side has the cool cop.
I would go wherever the cops are not. There's two on the right side, one on the left. I'm gonna stay on the left.
I mean, they can stay. Don't go through doors, I think.
You think? Let's see. No, I guess not. Dunkerk gets got by a cop that didn't go through a door.
He faked going through the door like playing Dead by Daylight.
The jukes.
The music in this game is surprisingly good.
Yeah, especially for a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
They can be pretty shrill sometimes. Furret's making such good use of the temporary barricades in a way that I'm not really seeing from the other players. Not that Lcheeseboy and Teto have really had a great opportunity until maybe now in 4-3.
Oh, this time we're escaping on a hot air balloon. Now that's villain style.
Teto's still leading by a stage in the bottom. But Dunkerk is almost done 5-2. And FurretTurret is only starting 5-1.
This could be a good clear. Oh no! Oh!
Needs to run away.
The juke!
Where are those cops? Okay. Go, 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 go. Nope!
This back doesn't help though.
You can walk past.
Oh, okay. Also, I want to mention how Teto has had his mouse cursor on screen the whole time. Mouse strats.
Does it help? I feel like all it does is annoy all the viewers. Whoa, Dunkerk gets got by a stupid teleport, basically off camera, where an enemy was directly on top of the door. Very cool.
Well, the weird thing about mouse on screen is I've been playing a rhythm game lately, and sometimes I forget the mouse on screen, and I don't even notice. I'm like, oh, has this been here the whole time?
You just tunnel vision on the important part of the screen.
Yeah.
Teto's gonna need a continue. And is starting at 5-1? Oh yeah, wait, that's where they were, sorry. I thought it was one of either FurretTurret or Dunkerk.
Lcheeseboy is confused how to get to top left. Oh wait, there we go.
Oh! Finds it, but gets got.
The music changes when they wake up. Like this slow waltz while they're asleep, and then gets peppy.
Oh, the diamond prevents you from triggering the clocks even, huh? Okay. My lawnmower senses are tingling when they're just gobbling up this grid of dots.
Imagine explaining that to someone who doesn't know. Oh yeah. Wow, this really makes me think of lawnmowers.
Well, what did I say? My lawnmower senses are tingling? What is that even?
Oh, go back to
what
the
is
door.
he talking? Okay, one temporary barrier is not good enough to protect Lcheeseboy. I like the idea, though.
Oh,
both Dunkerk and FurretTurret are at the same level.
Yeah, Furret caught up. Dunkerk isn't really that far in this level.
Uh-huh. It's a tough level, though. There's enemies off-screen, and these hallways are just so long on the sides.
Yeah, there's too many hallways. I think this is really where, like, good door usage will put you ahead.
Yeah, I think you kind of want to leave dots in the middle so that when you hit the outside and the enemies are a problem, you can go inside and then be doing work there rather than nothing.
Oh, beautiful door usage by Furret.
Oh, Dunkerk barely beats a cop to the door.
Oh,
These
Furret
dots on the
goes down
inside.
first.
That's a clear for Dunkerk, and then for FurretTurret.
I mean, surely we gotta get, like, how many worlds does this game have? Oh, plane this time.
5's a good number for a number of worlds. Maybe someone said 6 earlier.
Wait, this is a different cutscene. This is longer.
Yeah, Wagario said 6 worlds. One more.
Oh.
Whoa! What? The Bank of Giza here.
The Bank of Giza. It's my favorite Lego set.
It's the 8th wonder of the world. It was affordable rates on low interest loans. Well, you have to wake up the police with one in front and one behind. Ooh, level design.
Oh, FurretTurret traps, cool guy. Not so cool now, are ya?
This is like a sprint in 6-1. Uh-oh. Diamond is there. That'd be good.
Gotta get it before it disappears.
I would kill this guy up top.
Furret, no. Furret loot the guy out! But no, Furret is followed by the
guy! Okay, they're both just gonna have to walk all the way up past the level. Teto is also flying the plane out of World 5. Pretty big lead, Lcheeseboy.
Imagine flying to Egypt just to rob the pyramid. Probably illegal.
Which has surely been completely looted 1,000 years ago or whatever.
Oh, can Furret make this? Yeah.
Dunkerk's waiting for these doors. There's no diamond this time, right? So you gotta time these lengthy door animations. And you need both of them to line up. Is this it? Dunkerk is gonna wait and then go.
Oh, Dunkerk
is gonna get half of these and then that's it.
Doesn't have a life, doesn't have a life.
Oh.
Game over.
This is a huge mistake. And also just kind of like unfortunately random that they they just had the one life.
Yeah, FurretTurret intentionally game overed on the following level. Dunkerk doesn't really have the luxury.
It could be argued that when you had that many lives, you should have been thinking about the intentional game over. But the way this level was set up, it encourages you to just go, 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 go.
Music is so good.
Dunkerk goes up top and kills the enemies this time, having learned the lesson.
Oh, barely enough time. Has to hope this guy leaves. He doesn't, but can get it next time.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think this is much slower than going out the bottom and waiting for the cop to walk by and then getting half the dots and then leaving and waiting for him to go away again and then getting the other half of the dots. Although without the diamond on this attempt, that's kind of what you have to do anyway. Just one half, though. And nope.
Beautiful clear by Furret.
That sticks in my craw a little bit. Like, Dunkerk is doing nothing wrong, and is just losing time to this enemy. A lot of... Does he only care about the dots? Does he only go where dots are? No, okay. That's gonna lose my mind. Lost 3 coin flips. There goes 15 seconds. FurretTurret on 6-3. It's pushing a key into
Tokoban detected.
Oh my god. No. No! It really has just been adding in the worst mystery tournament tropes. Oh, there's a big diamond, though. I'd be so satisfying to eat that big diamond.
Oh no! FurretTurret. Oh!
Oh! Blessed by the RNG.
What an idiot cop. I like that she said it's a teleporter, but I mean, we already have teleporters. Yeah, we have doors that are basically teleporters.
I don't know what
it is. It looks like a teleporter, I agree. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like telling you don't push the key here, idiot.
Maybe. Well, there's one spot it looks like it would be okay to push it.
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Wait, how do you ever get the key into the door?
Oh, then you can just push. As long as you can push it through this teleporter. Oh, what?
It does. It eats the key. You
What?
gotta go around it.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I did remember seeing that. Okay, but 6-2 for Dunkerk. Has a diamond, running around, gonna get the bag, stun the enemies. Most of the dots are gone. Are these the last two? Yes. Joining FurretTurret on the final level. I think it's the final level.
Well, yeah, but then did they introduce a stupid key just for the final level?
Yeah. This is the final boss. Sokoban is the final boss of Lock and Chase.
Final boss of Mystery Tournament. Get out of the way!
The key.
Ah.
Oh gosh. 1 life left for FurretTurret.
I think it's 0. Yeah, so
Oh
this
boy.
is the last,
Okay.
like one more death, and that's the game over.
Dunkerk failed to push the key totally into the corridor, so it's like halfway in a useless sort of way. Look at the key placement determines everything in this race. Look how close it is. Except for these enemies in Dunkerk's way. Going around up top is a good idea. Lcheeseboy on 6-1. Oh, both cops here, so it's definitely not getting out of this. And has basically caught up to Teto. 2 lives on 6-1. And now Lcheeseboy with 0.
Bird is getting really good energy right now. Oh,
Ah!
blocks himself in!
Game over. Well, I guess there's no dots here, so it's... Wow. Anybody's race, I think. Dunkerk knows what needs to happen with the key. Or not. It's just kind of walking around. I don't know. It's maybe looking for enemies. What's the plan? It's gonna go this way? You can't go that way, right?
You would push the key against the wall.
Yeah.
Key on the brim looks.
That's right. That's what everyone says. Lcheeseboy manages to get through both doors and into the top right dots to clear 6-1 and take the lead in the bottom race. Teto is waiting. Waiting for what? Those dots were there. They looked good.
Bird, both cops are at the bottom.
Secret passage! Teto slipping in on
what?
the side. Yeah, it wasn't as BS as it looked. Well, I mean, it is just in a different way.
There's the one on the left too. Oh, there is! That's so dumb!
Oh, man. I don't know about this game, man. We might need to put a note next to it in the draw list of, like... It's a bit bullshit.
Furret died pretty close. I had the key, like, at the top already. Was getting pretty close.
This level is tough. Dunkerk is having them just walk away from the key in a big way.
They're making like a show of it. Oh no, we're not looking. And then
like a dog trying not to act like it's interested in your food. Okay. Dunkerk knows not to push the key onto the square.
I'll be careful for it.
The enemies are everywhere. I think I would have pushed the key out of the way even, and then gone around. The key can be as a barrier between you and them, though.
Yeah, FurretTurret is making good use of that. FurretTurret is like 2 pushes away.
Well, the enemy is on the other side. It's kind of scary. He's gonna get blocked in. There.
Oh my god!
He's gonna get blocked.
Oh my god! I think that's it.
Is this it?
That's it.
Wow.
Got the diamond. The dot done.
What a clutch finish. Dunkerk locks one of the cops in the corner. But the other one just did exactly what Dunkerk needed him not to do.
Oh, bottom race is so close.
6-2 for both players.
Programs.
I did the programs. FurretTurret's got all the gifts for winning and or losing. You will see appropriate gifts for either event. And the Pokemon Dance gif is appropriate for this win.
Game plan. Oh, then it's producers, it's not produce or something. Miss Honda, Miss Hirane. Okay.
What?
Oh! AABB, ABB.
Game over for Dunkerk. Not that it matters too much on that final level.
I wanna know what happens when you push AABB, ABB.
In title mode. I guess they just mean on the title screen.
Title mode. It's like elimination mode in Zelda.
Yeah. Teto was briefly in title mode, whereas Lcheeseboy has moved on to the final level. Pops are a little faster. Classic Loop 2. It's so shocking to me that FurretTurret doesn't want to play more of this game on a harder difficulty. How could you not want more lock and chase?
Well, the lock and chase is referring to the ability to create walls?
I think so. You lock them, they chase.
Or maybe the other way around.
Dunkerk is just so far away from the key, just because the enemies are... One is camping the key, and the other is chasing him, and it's...
Yeah, what the hell?
It's just bad.
Oh, he locked him because of the chase. These cops are just stuck up here. Go away!
Yep.
Stop objective camping. Oh, this is a bad push for Dunkerk. Don't do it. Oh my god, very close.
Wow. If that key had been pushed any further, it was over.
Yeah. Gotta be really careful.
You need to know that you have to back up after you push the key this way.
Oh, what? Just go down. Could have finished. Alright.
This'll be it. Now Teto has joined Lcheeseboy on 6-3 in this bottom race. Still very close. But she's pretty far along. We've seen it go wrong multiple times. Lcheeseboy pushes the key just a little bit. This music is tense. I would be so nervous. Is this it for Lcheeseboy?
Yeah, this is a pretty good pattern for the cops. Push this key all the way to the... Just one push away now. Could have gone to the right there. Would have been enough time.
Could have. Got a little bit scary. That's gonna be it.
Yep.
Oh wait, this guy on top? No, okay.
Yeah, you gotta be a little careful. Oh, you actually don't. It would work regardless.
It's a wall until it just beats the game. Teto, look at this key is so close. What a close race. It's Lcheeseboy who's gonna take the victory.
Both races really close.
Yeah.
In both cases, both of the races were on the final level. Oh god, oh my god, gee. One frame away from getting caught there.
Oh god,
Stupid
the worst
police.
path.
There
Just
we
follow
go.
behind him, he can't turn around. And that's it. Less than a minute apart in the bottom race. Less than 5 minutes apart from all four players. Well, a little bit more than 5 minutes. Great job from the players. This game kept throwing new twists every single world. You never knew what to expect. I'm gonna grab FurretTurret.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh,
Welcome, welcome.
thank you.
Maurice derided this game. You said it's Pac-Man.
It is.
But it has doors.
Yeah, doors.
It's locked.
These two notches everywhere in this 1,600 door complex. These are all doors. You seemed more willing to construct the barriers or whatever they are, and I think it helped you.
Yeah, it was definitely. I noticed after a bit I was expecting like the kind of Pac-Man style AI where it's like one of them's always going to be right behind you and whatever, but they seemed a lot more bumbling than that, and so it was very clear to just be like, okay, get them in a corner and then just use a door and they'll just like go off in a different direction entirely.
So mechanics-wise, we had teleporters potentially to off-screen locations. We had invisible passages.
Yeah, just a little bit of that. There was the alarm clock.
Yeah, it turned into a stealth game briefly.
Yeah, and then there was the baby mode where you turn the cops into babies.
More games should have baby mode.
But yeah, it was cool. I also had the same reaction of, oh, it's just Pac-Man. And then as it got into it, I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. There's enough here to play with and be fun for, 18 levels.
Yeah. I mean, I don't if I owned this on the Game Boy back in the day. Well, I probably wouldn't be good enough to beat it in 30 minutes like everyone did, but I could see it having the potential to be disappointing.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at this at the end screen. It gave the code to do extra mode, and there's some more levels. It looks like.
Are they new levels or the same levels but faster?
I don't remember. I think it seems like there might just be more cops in them.
Oh, okay.
I think these layouts are the same.
We're joined by the winner of the other match, Lcheeseboy. Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
You?
Your match was pretty back and forth, actually. There was at least 3 lead changes, I think.
Wow. Yeah, I'll have to watch it back.
Oh, cool.
I definitely had some dumb deaths in there, like walking through a door that I knew there was a guy on the other side of, but that was fun. That was a fun game.
I'm glad you liked it. It was, I don't know, the sort of single screen puzzle game sort of inspired by those arcade games sort of thing. It's like they don't make games like that anymore, really. So
No.
I think a lot of our players who haven't been around a long time maybe don't have much experience with those kinds of games. I don't know. How about you two?
Hey, and GG's from my side.
Oh, we're joined by Teto.
GG.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry for sneaking in.
We had your race was very close on the bottom, the two of you. We had the way we had you on screen, so it really felt like it could have gone either way.
Yeah, I think I just wasted a lot of time in one level. Someone mentioned it afterwards in the chat that I lost an advantage there, and I was stuck for a few minutes, to be honest, and this really got me.
Yeah, you were the only player who discovered, gosh, what was it? 6-1, I think? The really long level where you snake back and forth and you're forced to pick up the alarm clock that wakes up the enemies. And then up top, there's this horrible section with the 2 doors and the 2 guys patrolling. But there are secret passages on the side, so you don't have to deal with the doors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was waiting for the crystal, and I saw that the timer won't be the same for the next retries. So I just tried to check those walls because this would easily set this way better up. But I really forgot about lowering at least the lower guard out of the cage, so I can sneak in and just play with the upper guard. And on the last try I did that, but I discovered the secret pathways, and I just reset 1 or 2 times once more, just to really advantage out of those.
Smart. A couple, we had some game overs that were costly, right? Because with lives, you keep the dots eaten. So there was like a couple situations where an intentional game over was a good play, or it was whether that play was made or not. I think FurretTurret, I think I saw you die intentionally.
Yeah, it was like 5-2. I just took his death at the start because I figured the pellets would reset.
Yeah, I took an intentional game over, I think, around there.
I took so many of those, to be honest. I had a really rough start, and it felt like, oh, those resets, all right. If I enter the next level with 1 or 0 lives, just reset those, because I don't think this is my strongest gameplay.
Yeah. Well, and I also got lucky with like the first slot machine pull I got. I just got 6 lives somehow, so I didn't have to worry about it for a while.
Yeah, that made us frown a little bit when we were thinking about RNG, because it seemed like the enemies really have zero logic governing where they, like, there are things they can't do, like they can't turn around, so they won't do that, but they don't seem to favor coming after you or anything, it seemed to me.
To me, it seemed like some of them were more active in chasing you than other ones. Like, there were 2 types of enemies, and there was one that seemed like it would go for you, and one that seemed a little more random.
Like the guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
Maurice has been insisting he's cooler. Whatever that means in terms of mechanics.
I just discovered those boots way late, as I was out one guy, and it was like, how could this happen? And oh, they got boots. They are faster. This makes sense.
There it is. How did so we were talking about how like this game keeps rolling out mechanics that just we did not want to see when we were racing. Like, oh, these doors will teleport you to a random door somewhere. And then the icing on the cake was the Sokoban key at the end.
Oh, I was thrilled to see that. I was like, oh, Pac-Man, I'm not the best at Pac-Man, but Sokoban, I can handle this.
I just curious about, does the key also respawn or not? And after a really quick death, after like 1 or 2 seconds of pushing the key, it was like, yeah, it resets. So yeah, let's play this a little bit more cautious.
Yeah, that's smart. The cautious was necessary. The stage is so long because of the path you are forced to take with the key that everyone who cleared it did so on like a minute 30 something attempt. Like you had to be careful. I think FurretTurret was the only one who managed to completely lock up an enemy in a double barrier closet.
Yeah, I got that a few times. It seemed like you get some points, and they don't like die; they just are stuck.
It's not. If it was The Sims, you could fast forward, leave them in the pool without a ladder, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Not this game's a little more simplistic. Well, you all played great, regardless of who won. The times were all very close, and everyone had some good moves that we appreciated out there. So well done all around.
Thanks.
FurretTurret and Lcheeseboy, you advance in the mystery tournament bracket. I'm not sure who you're playing. It's on there. I'm not gonna go dig it up.
I like how you said, "Oh, you advance," and then I could hear like frantic clicking in the background. I thought you were like quickly going to the challenge bracket.
I thought about it, but I was actually going to see if we have anything up next.
But again, it's a mystery. Yep.
I mean, I think I can control F. FurretTurret is moving on.
Also, I don't know.
Church and Sarge. I mean, you can ask them. Maybe they know the opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So Church and Sarge, who I don't know. And Lcheeseboy is moving on to fight Hectate.
Am I wrong? Did you guys play each other before?
We might have. I'm not sure.
I don't know why I remember the two of you. Maybe I just group you together as like, this is a player who's a little bit new but is pretty good, sort of thing. Well, we'll see who comes out on top there. These were both winners matches, correct?
Yes.
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 Okay, so no one's eliminated. It's a lot harder to find the next match in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
It's so chaotic.
So Teto moves down into...
Just updated it. Yeah, that's should be up to date right now.
The winner
Just
of
what
Mew
is-
Yu versus Random Guy JCI.
Winner? Oh, because it's a previous losers round?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Alright.
So look forward to that. Once again, well played, everyone, and thank you so much for coming to talk to us.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks for the game. GG's.
GG's. Bye.
GG's.
Up next, while I say that, it's 20 minutes until it's scheduled to start. Dormiens versus Fast Fruit Man. 21 minutes, to be very
It's-
specific.
Even worse.
That is. It's 1 minute worse. That's a lot. That's an uncomfortable number of minutes. That's not enough minutes to race anything.
Yeah.
My Christmas weekend was not 20 minutes interesting.
You wanted to talk about your Christmas weekend for 21 minutes?
No, I'm saying that would be a poor thing for everyone if I had to do that. I will do something for 20 minutes if we have to.
We could go to a short break and then see maybe this GIF game happens 10 minutes before the allotted time, just like pretty much every GIF game so far.
Yeah, that makes more sense to me. What if we just played some music and took a break?
Or a video.
Ooh,
I
or
have-
that even.
I have match number 3 from MT16, summarized and memed on.
Yeah, this is even. Is it an L or an I? Even L, even I.
I think it's an I, but now that you ask me, I don't actually know.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them Even. Even has been making highlight videos of our top 8 matches and cutting them together and stuff, and they're pretty smooth. They're pretty all right. I like them a lot. I appreciate a way to rewatch all this stuff. So take a look at that, and we'll see you in around 20 minutes here on Mystery Funhouse.
The video isn't quite as long, so the match will start in 20 minutes. Maybe we'll be back sooner than that.